Hey guys, so for this last week we are looking at two poems out of your 8th grade collections textbook. I'm looking at pages, the information about the authors and the pre-reading stuff is on page 229. I'm looking at pages 230 and 231 to show you the two poems. I'm going to read both of these aloud, and then your follow-up assignment will be on the follow-up pages right after. With the analyzing the text questions. Okay, so here we go. The first one is called Hanging Fire, and this poem is written by Audre Lorde. I am 14 and my skin has betrayed me. The boy I cannot live without still sucks his thumb in secret. How come my knees are always so ashy? What if I die before morning and Mama's in the bedroom with the door closed? I have to learn how to dance in time for the next party. My room is too small for me. Suppose I die before graduation. They will sing sad melodies, but finally, to tell the truth about me. There is nothing I want to do, and too much that has to be done. And Mama's in the bedroom with the door closed. Nobody even stops to think about my side of it. I should have been on math team. My marks were better than his. Why do I have to be the one wearing braces? I have nothing to wear tomorrow. Will I live long enough to grow up? And Mama's in the bedroom with the door closed. Okay, so as you can tell, that was written from the perspective of a 14-year-old, and now we're going to hear a poem written. This one's called Teenagers. This one's by Pat Mora, and you'll catch on very quickly that this one has a very different perspective. That's one of the things I want you to look at. Both of them are talking about the same topic, teenagers and growing up and things that relate to that, and we got two different perspectives of the same topic. So, Teenagers by Pat Mora. One day they disappear into their rooms, doors and lips shut, and we become strangers in our home. I pace the hall, I hear whispers, a code I knew but can't remember, mouthed by mouths I taught to speak. Years later the door opens. I see faces I once held, open as sunflowers in my hands. I see familiar skin now stretched on long bodies that move past me glowing, almost like pearls. So you can see the different perspectives on the same topic. Clearly we have the perspective of a parent over here probably, and over here the perspective of the teenager. So, just a couple different things when we're talking about poetry. Stanzas. Stanzas are like paragraphs are to a story. So a stanza just means like a unit that's formed by consecutive lines, like a singular unit. Then we've got 1, 2, 3 stanzas over here in the first poem, and over here on the right we have 1, 2, 3 stanzas in this poem. And you can look for things like repetition and rhyme, and those things can sometimes work together to create rhythm, and definitely acknowledge the punctuation when you're reading it. It's there for a reason, and it definitely helps get the message across in a clearer way. So, let's see. And practice reading them aloud. It definitely helps. And then you've got some helpful information on page 232 if you need it. And then, of course, your assignment over here, analyzing the text. You're just going to complete these 6 items here. All right. You guys message me and let me know if you have any questions. Thank you.